Game 42, coming to you live from the Spencer Center. It's going to be a great matchup today. We have the UNC Tar Heels versus the Utah Jazz here on IPSN. See you in a second. What's up, everybody? It's Matt Bove here, your main commentator, joined by Troy Spencer, my color commentator for about half the game. Great matchup today. You know, two teams that have played in the BBL before. Interesting matchup. You know, we got Brady playing, comes to the end of his schedule of the season. Brady, you know, hasn't been great this season, to be honest with you. Jazz got blown out earlier in the season, so it's going to be a tough game for them. Tar Heels heating up as of late, you know, 2 wins on the season, I think, and they're primed to get another here in this one. Troy, what are your predictions for this game, though?
You know, you said Tar Heels definitely primed for a win, definitely favorites going into this game. I think it's still going to be a little bit of a battle, probably back and forth. I can see Dom D definitely doing some work on Drew today. So I'm gonna give the Jazz a benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna say it's like 21-8. Tar Heels take this one.
All right, great prediction. I think I'm gonna similarly predict that. I'm going to choose, like you said, the Tar Heels in a blowout. I'm going to take them 21. I'll give them 10. You know what? 21-10. You know, they'll do a little bit better, but, you know, it's not going to be that close in the end. But looks like we're almost time for tip-off, and we'll see you in the action. And we're almost ready here. Looks like the players are about to tip off the ball, and we are off. With Bove caught lacking over there at the scoreboard. Now, Dom D is going to start off this game. You're going to expect a big game for them if they're going to have any chance of winning. And, you know, 2 players to note in this game, Taco and Dom D, fighting for that last playoff spot. Or they're both, wow, dunk on Brady to begin the game from Lucas Taco. You know, Dom D and Lucas, as I was going to say, is both playing for a playoff spot. I think Dom D's in at the 5 right now, Taco at the 6. So, you know, they're trying to keep their playoff hopes locked down. So big performances incoming from them in this game.
This is a big game.
Could be a big swing depending on who the victor is. Taco with a fadeaway from the ramp. That was not a clear. Dom pull up 2, doesn't go. Drew gets a quick rebound, looking for his teammate Lucas Taco. He's got Brady though, one-on-one. You just got feel like he's gonna exploit this matchup. Doesn't get the floater though. Dom D with the rebound. He's gonna run this offense for the Utah Jazz. Brady coming out. Is he gonna give him the shots this game, or he goes to give it to him and then he's gonna turn it over? Nice steal by Drew Gnotic. And, you know, I think they're just going to let the player cook who's on Brady. And it looks like Taco's doing that right now, backing him down. Looking for his shot. Doesn't get that floater, but, you know, we've seen that floater go all year for Taco as Brady gets a nice physical rebound.
As I predicted, this game looking like grit and grind.
I'm good. Keep going. No. Put it out 22. Bring his time to
Yeah, you know, Jazz not a great track record. They did beat the Hornets last year, but winless here in season 3 so far. And Lucas Taco gonna start this fast break. Going for, thought he was gonna go for a dunk on Dom D, but he just puts it up with the touch.
Really fast movement from Lucas.
Yeah, I was pretty. He was really fast there. I'm not gonna lie. You know, we've seen the 2-point shooting from Taco this season. You know, added that ability. We're yet to see that in this game though, as Drew gets a nice layup off the backboard.
One of the most important things this game is that Tar Heels really need to win by a lot of points, because that adjusted plus minus this year is definitely going to be favored against them in this game.
Absolutely, yeah. You know, when you play a team like the Jazz, I think it was short, so they're going to play on. You know, with a team like the Jazz, just a poor performing team, you know, you got to win by like at least 15 points to really pay off the plus minus. Drew not getting that one. And the Jazz will have a possession here. First time in a while. Dom B looking a good movement despite the knee injury. Brady, you know, I gotta say, it seems like he's more comfortable farther away from the hoop. I feel like when he gets close, he doesn't really know what to do. Drew with the fadeaway. Doesn't get it.
Yeah, you could definitely argue that Brady and Dom B might be the two worst shooting percentage shooters.
And as you say that, he hits a rare two-pointer. Athletic. And they're finally on the board. That's their first bucket of the game for the Utah Jazz. You know, Drew, been a stout defender this year. Really underrated. Yeah, great move going under the arm of Drew Ganotic. Got him in the air. Gets the layup and now cuts the lead to 1 point. You know, at this point, you just... As if you're a Utah Jazz fan, you need your team to come out early, come out hot, if they're gonna have any chance. And Brady gets a rare one. We talked about how he's not so comfortable that close to the hoop, but he had a nice shot right there.
Brady loves to do the little spin and then just chunk it.
Yeah, maybe not great for his depth perception, but sometimes it does go in.
You're on double team?
And here are these open shots that's gonna happen, and he gets another one. Has Clippers Brady arrived at the Spencer Center? You know, when you play with Brady, you just pray for days where Clippers Brady shows up.
Yeah, you know, I definitely think Brady's gotten a lot better at just shooting open shots.
Taco gets the block and the nice almost dunk over Brady in transition, doing it on both ends of the court.
Oh, we don't have a 5. You have 4? No, there's no 5 on the
Okay. There's no 5 on the scoreboard.
No 5 on the scoreboard, guys.
Right.
Push the shot, Brady. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Tar Heels looking to start a streak right now. Dom D fouling Drew, but he still puts it up and gets the bucket. Score going to be now 6-4.
Love interior plays for both teams.
Yeah, you know, Drew, I think he's taking a couple pop shots outside. Taco might have had one too, but none to go so far. You expect them to start falling soon, though, especially with Brady on either player. Brady now up top with the Utah Jazz, looking to get a possession against Taco, gets some space, but he gives it to Drew. Wow, I don't know how that ended up in Dom's hands, and he's going to go for a left-handed floater, doesn't get it. Tackles Taco, definitely a foul, but they're going to play on, and he apologizes, but he's going to take that for the stat pad. Dom goes for the floater, misses. You know, a bit of karma right there for his play on defense. Drew takes the 2, easy money for him. You know, we expect this to happen later on. And see you, Troy Spencer. Thank you for the commentating. It'll be just me now. Drew Ganotic starting with the ball again.
Right.
Looking for the switch. He does get it. Step back. Jack doesn't get it. And they are going to switch Drew onto Dom D. Trying to get the switch. Dom D onto Taco. Taco doesn't get a hand on it, and Dom will connect with a long floater. I think it was a 1. 6-8 now. Jazz trying to come back, you know.
You're good.
I'm actually impressed that it's this close so far. You know, Tar Heels haven't separated themselves nearly enough. But now they have a transition play right here. As Taco calls ramp, resets the offense for the Tar Heels, and let's see what they can do with this possession. Lucas for Taco. Calls it again. Absolutely getting pestered on the ramp. Physical defense from both Brady and Dom. Drew gets another floater. You know, his signature when he's not shooting fadeaway 2s and making them all. And now you can tell he's looking for Taco down low. He finds him, gives it back to him. He's got room, and he hits it. And now they're streaking. The UNC Tar Heels on a bit of a run here. And Drew's going to start with the ball again, going right at their best player, Dom DeRujo. Fadeaway 2, Mighty got a hand on it. Brady gets the defensive board. No, Taco gets an offensive board and a dunk. I don't know if he had possession, to be honest.
I had it in my hand.
Shoot for it, Brady. Brady, shoot for it. I don't think he had possession.
I'm not. You gotta grab that, Brady. That was so free.
That's good, right? You have possession?
I don't think he had possession. And it's going to turn into a Taco dunk. You know, you got to pull those in, especially in a close game like this, if you're going to have any chance. And the Tar Heels doubling in score the Jazz right now, and ball gets knocked out of bounds by Dom DeRujo. Drew will take it up top again. With just 6 seconds on the shot clock, they give it to Taco. They'll have to see what's going to happen here. I think it's going to be maybe back to, yeah, that's what I was going to say, is back to Drew. Take a quick fadeaway shot maybe, if he's got the time. Looks like he does. Dom's playing good D though. Got a hand on it. It's off. Taco with a board. It's on the stairs. He's got it. And they're going to have a fresh shot clock now. Looking at Drew down low. Taco takes a shot. Oh, doesn't go from 2-point range. And now Dom D taking the ball for the Jazz, using his body to get down low and get the bucket. And you know, that's really what he's going to have to do. He's going to have the ball for Brady to, no. Drew gets a quick board, can't find Taco in transition, and he's going to clear it. Takes a quick 2, off front rim. Taco gets the board though, another one, and Brady's going to get the rebound. Dom has a wide open 2, he's got to hit it, and he does. And the score is 12-8 despite the scoreboard over there. It's 8.
It was 9 because it was 7. The wind flipped it during the play. So.
12-9, Matt.
Oh, 12-9. Brady, great screen to get them on Taco. I think this is the matchup he wants, but he's getting doubled. And he gets it anyway. Score now 10-12. Jazz coming back a little bit.
Wait.
A little trouble with the shot clock. Gonna redo that position.
All right, start.
And you know, gives it to Brady. Interesting. And he wants to get the switch, I think. Wow, what a play. Brady puts up the shot, but Dom gets the inside and gets the offensive board and the putback. That must have been what was on his mind, because I don't know why he would surrender the ball to Brady like that. But he definitely seems to be favoring the matchup on Lucas Taco, despite how tall he is and the length he has on defense. Puts up a crazy shot, might have been blocked. Drew gets it back, puts up a 2 of his own. Front rim, Taco, another offensive rebound, must be his 4th. Gives it back. Gonna be almost stolen, but Taco recovers. Brady all over Taco right now. Goes for the dunk and dunks on him. Lucas Taco. He's a problem right now in this game, inside and on the offensive boards.
It went over me.
Stealing possessions away from the Jazz.
Yeah, fight for when it goes over me.
Little bickering between teammates here. You know, the Utah Jazz gonna need to be one collective unit if they're gonna win this game. Drew Ganotic going right at Dom D, playing physical. Puts up a floater and it goes in with contact. Drew getting the and 1 finish. And now they extend the lead to 3 points. Gonna try to pull away now. You know, we didn't expect the Jazz to put up this much points. Taco getting a quick jumper right in the face of Brady Watt. Yeah, you expect them to pull away soon now. Enough playing around. Drew with the rip through. He's making good progress on Dom D down low. Gets the edge and a floater, but it won't go. Brady Watt, another rebound. And he's gonna go right at Lucas Taco. Hasn't had success so far. And he gets tipped. Still hits the rim somehow. Quick transition bucket, doesn't go. Taco, another rebound. Another offensive rebound. And a floater. We see him with the right-hand floater all the time. You know, he's just so long.
I can make them. That's the thing.
So long against Brady.
You gotta get smarter shots for you. I'm not saying don't shoot, just smooth.
It's on you.
Smooth shooter.
Taco, quick 2. Got it! Rare 2 from Taco, but you know, we've seen him bring that out of his bag this year. And man, you can tell he wants to make the playoffs. Making his case, making his bid for a deep playoff run. Drew gonna call ramp with 14 on the shot clock here. And just 3 points away for the UNC Tar Heels from winning this game. Drew looking to take it himself. He's taking it personal. He wants the bucket. Gives it to Taco, wide open for 2. Doesn't get it. Drew, offensive board. Another offensive board for the Tar Heels. Takes a step back and a crazy 2. Off the rebound. Dom D gets it. 2-pointer, no good. Gotta have that. But Brady gets another offensive rebound. Gives a lob to Dom with a pump fake. Another pump fake. Puts it up. No good. Taco with the rebound. Looking Drew. Has Drew. Drew backing down Dom D. Been his nemesis this game. Nice poke and a steal. Brady's gonna come up with it. Brady calls ramp and a great play from Dom D to poke the ball and give the Jazz another chance. Keeping them alive right now. And now Dom D gonna take the ball.
Watch pick right.
Uses the screen. Brady rolls. Dom D can't find him. Now he does. Brady on the stairs now. Give it to Dom. Pull up 2, no good. Drew has a chance. Gets it. Going for a dunk. Lob to Taco and a slam. Great connection from the UNC Tar Heels. You know, we've seen that. If you follow this team throughout all the seasons so far, you know that they have a great lob connection. And now, just a 2-pointer away from winning this game. Drew snaking his way down low. Sees a cutting Taco. Doesn't find him though. Passes it back for the game. Doesn't go in. It goes in and out. Taco on the fifth board. Calls ramp. Drew had possession down low. And they're going to reset here. Just got to take a second to recollect. Take a deep breath. Taco driving down low. Drew calls for a screen. Tries to look for him on the roll. Brady, nice job to get through the screen. Dom almost gets another steal. Drew, shoot, pointer! And it's game! Wow, despite the tough defense and harassment from Dom D, Drew puts it up and wins the game here for the UNC Tar Heels. And now we go to our post-game interviews. Drew Gnotic points to his teammate Lucas Taco. Had a great performance, Taco. You know, you're someone with almost an even record, I think, at this point in the season. These games are so crucial down late for you, trying to make the play-in. You know, how do you feel after a win like this?
I feel really good. It's definitely a confidence booster. I mean, that's good competition right there, you know. It's just a tough fought for win. Shout out to my teammate Drew. Had a great game, helped me out a lot, so I just feel good after that win.
Thank you. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Now we go to Drew Gnotic, two-time MVP. Drew, you know, you're sitting pretty at the top of the leaderboard right now. You know, these final few games, how important are they in securing your spot? Do you feel safe at the moment?
Nah, I wouldn't say that. You know, like you said, I don't even know if you said something like this, but yeah, every game matters. I mean, you saw it was pretty close there. We made a run at the end, but no, not a good performance for me. Taco thankfully made some shots. I wasn't making my shots. I don't know. Just pretty tired today. I think I'm kind of out of shape. Taking the bulk a little too far, maybe. I don't know, just wasn't ready for that game. But thankfully, got a win, and hopefully, you get a win in the next one.
All right, thank you, Drew. Now we go to the losing team, Utah Jazz. You know, you guys 0-2 now in the season. What do you guys expect going forward? What do you have to build on so far?
I honestly think it was a better performance than the game before by both of us. I mean, we definitely couldn't capitalize on a lot of the shots that we had towards the end of the game. A lot of missed opportunities, I think, but I think it was overall a pretty good game.
All right, thank you, Brady. Don D, any thoughts?
Tough game. I think we played pretty well. Just tough opponents. So I'm worried that I'm not going to make playoffs. Just recently found out that standings were based off of wins and losses. Every season before we've been doing plus minus, so I thought I was pretty solid. Now I realize I'm not safe.
As they should be.
No, I agree. I agree. I think it should be wins and losses. Just, went into the season I definitely tried. Kind of took it more of as like a, you know what, let's have fun with my friends kind of type thing. I lost a lot of games. A lot of them were close, so I thought I was fine. But, guess I'm not.
Well, I think you're sitting right at the 5 seed right now.
Dangerous.
But these last few games will be crucial for you
Definitely.
to make your bid.
Definitely.
Thank you for the game, guys.
What's up, guys? It's the outro now. What a game, not a surprise with the outcome, but great game nonetheless. Good showing from Taco and Drew. UNC Tar Heels looking to make another game maybe happen later on the season and make their bid for Team of the Year with, I think, 3-0 now on the season, or 2-0. But yeah, we'll see you in the next one.